Michael from Posterfactory.com.au. This video has been made to help you better understand image and poster proportions, enabling you to supply a digital file that suits the poster size you want, or select a poster size that best suits your image. Depending on the camera, images often come in 2 or 3 different aspect ratios. An aspect ratio describes how large the width of an image is in comparison to its height. A ratio of 3:2 means for every 3 units wide, the image would be 2 units high. Or, in practical terms, if the image is 300 mm wide, it would be 200 mm high. SLR and mirrorless cameras usually have an aspect ratio of 3:2. Mobile phones can have an aspect ratio of 4:3, or even 16:9. As you can see, if we make the height of all these formats the same, they all have different widths. At Posterfactory.com.au, A2, A1 and A0 are amongst our standard poster sizes. The width to height ratio of all these 3 sizes are the same. This is also the case with any paper size that starts with an A. They are all proportional. Items are proportional when their ratios are equal. When the image size and the print size have the same ratios or are in proportion to each other, the image fits onto the poster perfectly. But here's the thing. Images straight out of your camera usually don't have the same ratio as a standard poster size. Here we see examples of images with different ratios being placed on a standard A1 poster. None of the images are in proportion to the poster size. If an image doesn't fit onto a standard poster size, there are 3 options. First option, the image is reduced so that the longest side fits onto the poster. This will mean that the shortest side of the image is shorter than the poster and will leave a white section on either side. This doesn't really look appealing, especially if it's going into a frame. Option 2, part of the image would need to be cropped off at the longest side. There may be important features or people on one or both sides of the photo. We wouldn't want to be responsible for cropping off a friend or an in-law from a group photo. Option 3 is to order a custom size poster that fits your image. At Poster Factory, we can print and cut to any size as long as it fits onto our paper stock. The best way to make sure your image is in the right proportion to your poster size is to go to our website at Posterfactory.com.au and click on the help link in the menu. Enter the pixel dimensions of your image for the width and height, then enter the size of your poster you wish to print. It will then tell you if your image proportion is correct and if you have enough resolution for that size. If the proportion is not correct, it will give the appropriate height dimension based on the width entered. To find out how to obtain the pixel dimensions of your image, check out our help page for instructions.